In other news, Pooh Shiesty is sentenced to more than 5 years in prison for firearm charges. Pooh Shiesty received his sentence for firearm conspiracy charge on Wednesday, April 20th. According to multiple reports, U.S. District Judge Kevin Michael Moore sentenced Pooh Shiesty to 63 months in prison. Earlier this year, the 22-year-old rapper pleaded guilty to a single count of firearm conspiracy. Judge Moore gave Pooh Shiesty, whose real name is Lantrell Williams, credit for a year of time served. The Atlantic Records artist could get out of prison in roughly 3.5 years with good behavior. Pooh Shiesty's attorney Bradford Cohen spoke to Rolling Stone about his client's outlook following the sentence. Cohen said they were pleased with how the case turned out, relatively speaking. So, let's talk about this for a moment. First and foremost, I guess Pooh Shiesty can look on the bright side and say he already got a year in, so he only got 4 more to go. If he got good behavior, like he said, he can do 3.5 more. So this is kind of a sad situation because Pooh Shiesty had his whole life ahead of him. He was already making his rounds and making a name for himself in the rap game. And I just feel like this is the problem that a lot of the younger artists run into when it comes to this newfound fame and this newfound money, and they coming straight out of the streets, and it's hard to make that transition from the streets to the rap game. And I feel like it's only a few people that's really done it and done it well. And I feel like that's one of the detriments that we have when it comes to the younger artists today. I feel like when they coming from the streets, they don't know how that on and off switch to know that, hey, I used to be from the streets, or I came from the streets, but now I'm doing legitimate business and I gotta move accordingly. I feel like a lot of people in their shoes feel like that, hey, I'm a street nigga, I'm gonna keep it real forever, don't test me, don't do this, I'm still keeping it real. And that's where keeping it real goes wrong. To shout out their boy Dave Chappelle, like, I feel like a lot of rappers play a facade or try to keep up a persona or personality where they still from the hood, they still from the street, and they still got 1 foot in the street and 1 foot in the rap game, and it just can't work like that. I remember it was a story when Jeezy came out, and you know, everybody know Jeezy's story. He was a street nigga. He was moving a lot of white bricks, you know what I'm saying? We call him the snowman and whatever. And when he came out, he just took the game by storm. I feel like he had another like a 50 Cent run. Like, I always say there will never be another run like 50 Cent, but I feel like I can compare Jeezy's run to 50 Cent because Jeezy had that persona, that mystique. Like, everybody was like, who is this nigga talking that talk like this? We ain't never heard nobody talk like that. Had them ad-libs and stuff like that. But I'm going on a tangent, but to get back to the story, T.I. once said he was in a studio with Jeezy, and Jeezy still had them things, and he was like, hold on, man, he like, Jeezy, what you doing? He was like, I thought that's what we do. We real niggas, so we still do. He like, no, man, this is the rap game, bro. You can't do both. You either gonna do this or you gonna do that. And luckily, Jeezy made that transition, and he had the smarts to know, okay, I can be a legitimate businessman and make this same amount of money, if not more, or I can keep it real, stay in the streets, and try to do both. And we know when people try to do both, that's not going to be a good road to go down. So I'm glad Jeezy had the foresight to know that, okay, I got to be better. And I wish a lot of these younger artists had that same foresight. But at the same time, it is what it is. This is only going to make Pooh Shiesty stronger. He got his years. He didn't snitch. He held it down. I'm doing air quotations in the streets' eyes. So when he gets out, maybe this might boost up his career. And I guess that's the gift and the curse with Pooh Shiesty. He's so young that these couple years when he get out, he'll still be young, so he'll still be able to do what he need to do. But it is what it is. How y'all feel about the situation, man? Let me know down in the comments below. Do you think this was a bad rap for Pooh Shiesty, or do you think it is what it is? When you doing what you doing, it is repercussions to the things that you do. And let me know how y'all feel, man. Like I always say, man, I appreciate y'all for watching my videos. Thank y'all, man. I really appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so you know when your boy drop a new video. I catch y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace.